heard a voice one quiet evening, coming from my Lolo's room. Something in the way it wandered chased away the afternoon. It was gentle, it was knowing, like it carried all the years, and it spoke to something in me.
Good evening, judges. Good evening, everyone watching around the world. My name is Rouelle Cariño. I am 15 years old, and I am from Valenzuela City, Philippines. And before I begin, I want to say something that might surprise you. I almost didn't come tonight. Not because I was busy, not because I forgot, but because this morning I looked in the mirror and I said to myself, Rouelle, who are you to stand on a stage like this? You are 15 years old? You are just a boy from Valenzuela? Nobody is waiting for you. I almost believed it. I almost turned around. But then I remembered something my mother told me. She said, Rouelle, God does not give a gift to someone and then tell them to hide it. And so I came. You know, people always ask me the same question. They say, Rouelle, how does a 15-year-old boy sound like Matt Monro? And I always smile. Because the honest answer is, I don't know. I really don't know. All I know is that one day, when I was very young, my Lolo was playing old music in the living room. And I heard a voice, smooth, warm, like someone was wrapping a blanket around your heart. And I asked my Lolo, who is that? And he said, that is Matt Monro, the man with the most beautiful voice in the whole world. And I listened, and I listened, and I listened some more, until that voice felt like home to me, until I knew every note, every breath, every feeling behind every word, not because I was trying to copy him, but because his music made me feel something that I had never felt before. It made me feel like the world was more beautiful than it looked, like every difficult thing in life could be survived if you just had the right song. My family is not rich. We don't have much, but we have music and we have each other. And growing up, that was always enough. My mother would work all day and come home tired. And I would sing for her, not on a stage, not in front of cameras, just in our small living room in Valenzuela. Just me, my voice, and my tired mother closing her eyes. And for a few minutes, forgetting about everything hard in her life, that is why I sing. Not for stages, not for applause, but because music can do something that nothing else can do. It can give someone, even just for a moment, a reason to breathe. When I joined the clones on Eat Bulaga, I was nervous. I was so nervous. I remember standing backstage, shaking, and I thought, what if they laugh? What if they don't understand? What if a 15-year-old singing like a 1960s British legend is just too strange for this world? But then the music started, and something happened, the same thing that always happens. When I sing, I forget everything. I forget the cameras. I forget the audience. I forget that I am 15 years old, standing somewhere I don't belong, and I just feel the song, and let the song feel me back. Tonight, standing on this stage, I am still nervous. My hands are still shaking, but I am here. Because my mother said, God doesn't hide gifts. Because my Lolo introduced me to a voice that changed me. Because music is the only language. Where age doesn't matter. Where your address doesn't matter. Where the size of your house doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is whether it is true. Whether it comes from the heart. And I promise you tonight, every single note I sing will be true. Before I sing, I want to say something to every young person watching. Someone has probably told you, you are too young. Wait your turn. Not yet. Please don't listen to them. Your voice matters right now, not someday, right now. If you believe that, comment age is just a number below. Because tonight, a 15-year-old boy from Valenzuela City is going to prove that the most powerful thing in any room is never the biggest person or the oldest person or the most famous person. It is always the most honest voice. This performance is for my mother, who sings while she works so that the tiredness doesn't win. For my Lolo, who introduced me to a voice that became my home. For every young Filipino who has been told to wait their turn. And for Matt Monro, whose voice traveled across 60 years and found a 15-year-old boy in Valenzuela City, Philippines, and said, "This is yours now. Take care of it now. With everything I have and everything I am, please listen."
Oh, they say I'm young, but this feeling has been here a long, long time. I heard a voice one quiet evening coming from my Lolo's room. Something in the way it wandered chased away the afternoon. It was gentle, it was knowing, like it carried all the years. And it spoke to something in me, older than my 15 years. They look at me and see a child, but when I close my eyes and sing, I become the song completely, and the song becomes everything. I may be young in years, but not in what I feel. The ache inside this melody is everything that's real. I carry something older than the number of my days, a voice that found me early and has never gone away. More than my years, more than my years. My mother comes home weary from a long and heavy day, so I sing her something beautiful to chase the weight away. And I watch her eyes grow quiet, watch the worry slowly clear. In that moment I'm not 15, I am everything she needs to hear. Don't tell me that I'm too young to feel this deep inside. The heart doesn't check a calendar before it learns to cry. I may be young in years, but not in what I feel. The ache inside this melody is everything that's real. I carry something older than the number of my days, a voice that found me early and has never gone away. More than my years, more than my years. For every child who's dreaming of something they can't name, for every young believer sun that moves them all. Don't silence what is growing, don't dim what wants to shine. The greatest gifts arrive early, without reason, without sign. And if they say you're too young, smile and let them hear, because nothing answers doubt like the truth inside your voice, crystal clear. But look how far this voice has come, from Valenzuela to this stage, beneath this golden sun. I carry Matt Monro inside me, I carry every song he gave. A 15-year-old boy carrying a legend's grace. More than my years, for my mother, for my Lolo, for the Philippines, for every dreamer, young or old, who carries something true. More than my years, more than my years, forever. From Valenzuela